Alright, guys. Alright. I am back. I am back to do another reaction video. And of course, it's on another Blue's Clues on VHS. I have not really watched like a Blue's Clues VHS thing in a while. So I figured because I'm gonna watch it, I might as well, put it in, And I might as well do a reaction to it, So, yeah. Sorry too if I sound a bit off. I was trying to go to sleep, but I could not go to sleep and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna go ahead and watch this. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be really nice if I didn't have to go to sleep at all at this point. I mean, going to sleep is nice. You can basically just lay down in your bed and sleep and stuff. My problem is that half the time it's like my mind's fighting with me all the time about it. I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's why I haven't gotten a ton of videos for you guys. That's why, like, for people who are interested in my Luigi's Mansion 3 videos, I have not been able to upload one in a long time. Because I've been, not just that I've been tired and all that, but I can't figure out what the heck happened to my phone stand. So, yeah. This is why I need to work on, getting this captured card working and stuff. Because that way I don't have to freaking hold up the phone and stuff, which is over there. I think I need a cord for it. I think I noticed that. I think I need to buy a cord for it. But I just don't have the money right now. Everything's freaking so expensive. So yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the capture card thing working. Because I like to get back to, like, actually capturing games and stuff. Because the only game right now I've captured was the one on like the new Katamari game, and I have still not got to the point where I can figure out how to upload those to YouTube yet. So in the meantime, I won't be doing that. But I do have this video I want to react to. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I've been meaning to do this for a while. So yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and look at this VHS. I already opened it. But it's pretty cool. See, it's like can't see the wording very well in there, and I can't see it very well. It says U.S. Parents. It's got a bunch of numbers on it. I'm not sure what the numbers mean. And then it's got there's like a blue VHS. Now this is the Blue's Clues movie. This is like this is their first movie. I'm not sure how many movies Blue's Clues has made at this point. I do know they have one where they've gone to the real world and all that to see Rainbow Puppy, which is a character that was added in the new series, which, by the way, I did a review on that, if you guys want to check that out. I did a review on that. But this is the original Blue's Clues movie that came out, I think, when did it come out? Well, VHS says the year 2000. I'm not sure that's when it came out or not. For some reason, too, this thing's not focusing very well when I, like, point things at it. I'm not sure why. Like, it hasn't been focusing very well, but I would get a new phone. I would get a new phone, but I don't think it's worth it because I feel like it's just gonna. I mean, I'm eventually probably going to get a newer phone, but I don't think it's really worth it because they always upgrade crap all the time on your phones. So you're going to end up spending a bunch of money and you're going to be paying a phone off, and then like a couple years later they're just going to, they're just going to, basically, they're going to basically, come out with a new phone and all that, and I just don't think it's worth it. Sorry if my room's a mess too. It's not a horrible mess, but it's a little bit of a mess because, I've been trying. I was going through looking at my money and stuff. I forgot to pick it up this morning. Yeah. I'll go ahead and talk about that while this is loading, but. I can figure out which way this is supposed to go in. I'm really not sure. It is. I do like how it's blue though. A lot of times Nick Jr. has, like, in the Blue's Clues VHS are orange, but this one's like blue. It looks really cool. I like it. I don't know which way it's supposed to go in. I don't think it's supposed to go in that way. So I gotta take it in this way. Alright. I mean, it might be... yeah, there we go. So I have to rewind it. So I'm... That's the only complaint about VHS is really is you gotta like rewind it and stuff and all that. So, and this is a freaking movie. Unless someone wants to give me a tip who has a VHS on how to start it back at the beginning, I don't know, or a faster way to do it. The rewind button's the only way I know how to do it right now. So, because I don't think this thing has a remote to it. So. I don't know if you're supposed to use a remote and start back from the beginning, I'm not sure. But anywho, I was gonna say that, yes, there's money all over the place and stuff, and, yeah, for some reason, like, if I make too much noise, my dad will hear me and all that, and, you know, it was kind of annoying as I got locked outside a few years ago, and I was banging on the door, ringing the doorbell, and all of that, and he didn't hear me. I was out there till like 4 o'clock in the morning. But then I'm like inside and just, I sit on my ball, you know, I bounce on my ball because I like to, it's like it keeps me relaxed, you know, that's what I like to do, I like to bounce on my ball. But if I make too much noise, it freaking wakes him up, which is really annoying, like I don't know why that is. He's not even taking any medication because, like, during that time, he was, like, had the same problem, so, yeah, but yeah, so it's basically kind of, I don't know, it's kind of annoying, though, but, yeah, that's why I'm not putting the change up, because I don't want to make a lot of noise. Yeah, so this thing's just gonna take forever to, like, load, so, I guess I can show you guys, because I forgot to do this, I can show you guys, what I've been trying to show you guys for a long time, but I keep forgetting to do it. I was gonna save this for, the Goodwill video when I got a Goodwill, but there's probably gonna be other chances, because I buy crap at Goodwill all the time. Goodwill has a lot of great stuff. Actually, a few years ago, I showed the Wii off at Goodwill. I did. I bought a Wii, and I showed that off. I still have it, actually. I have like 3 different Wiis. It's crazy, but it's true. I have a red one, too, which surprisingly has the GameCube controllers. I didn't think there were any like that, but apparently there is. So, yeah. But anywho, I guess I can show this off real quick while I'm waiting for that to load. But see, it's a little on Paramount. I mean, not Paramount. It's like a SpongeBob thing, which is, I guess it is a Paramount thing, but because it's owned by Paramount, who owns Nickelodeon. But yes, it's SpongeBob. I was kind of debating if I want to get these or not, because I'm like, you know, I don't know if I want to get these, because I actually own the 100 episodes of SpongeBob, and I'm like, you know, I don't know if I want to get these, because I actually used to own this. I did. I used to own this back in the day. For some reason, it ain't working. Like, it ain't focusing very well. I'm not sure what's going on, but see like that? Look at that. It's like, I think I might need to see what's going on here. It's the lighting. That's what's going on. The lighting's kind of messed up on this thing, I guess. Well, see, it's like it's messing up, see? See, like, if I point at the TV here, it's all blurry and stuff. That's one reason why I freaking also hate recording with this phone. Because it does this a lot of times, and I gotta, like, adjust it back. Because I accidentally click on something. But because I can't upload stuff on YouTube right now, that's why I'm doing that. Well, let me see if I can figure this out. Let's see, see if we can move the lighting a little bit. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, it's still messed up. The 3DS has something like this too, which you don't have to like worry about, you know, adjusting it all the time and stuff. But yeah, I think that's what happened. Is I accidentally adjusted too much and it did this, but I just wanted to show you guys a little price tag on here. I got this at Mexico. Believe it or not, I got this the same day as my as we did the fireworks. Because I think I brought that up. I was gonna show this off at Goodwill, but that was like 2 months ago, pretty much. And I'm just now like showing it off. So they're basically the same price tag here. Now Goodwill, some Goodwills, I don't know about all of them, but some of them, do deals where they have deals on like price tags and stuff, where you can buy stuff and all that with the price tags. It's pretty cool. But it actually is kind of cool though, and that you can do that, and yeah, I don't know. I just think it's kind of cool, that they have little deals and stuff. But even then, that's not too bad, because I think if you would order that stuff online, like these things online, it actually costs a lot of money to buy the stuff online. It does. But yeah, I basically bought these though. I did show off a reaction to one of the first one. But yeah, see, this is basically disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. Which is kind of cool, so it basically shows off this, and then we got basically a little artwork here. It's pretty funny. I kind of missed these box sets. They were kind of cool to have. I mean, I guess the 100 episodes make up for it, because then you could just get all the episodes and all that. I noticed season 5, now I was going to save this for, well, actually I did bring this up in a video. I actually don't mind season 5 of SpongeBob. I can't really rate it, though, on how good it is compared to the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob, but I do really like season 5 of SpongeBob. I think it's underrated, in my opinion. It's actually the last good season of SpongeBob for a while. I don't know about season 11 or 12 or something like that, because I have not seen all the episodes from those seasons, and I've heard people say season 11's good, but then season 12 drops right off the cliff. But I plan on doing a seasonal review on each episode down the road. But yeah, I think it's just kind of cool to show this off, See? Got a little disc there. See, again, it's like, I freaking swear, it's just stupid, like, lighting, like, I'm not gonna be able to show the words off, unfortunately, so there's, like, words on here, but I can't show them off. There's even, like, apparently something here, too. Yeah, I actually bought the original set at Walmart back in the day, because we got robbed when I was little. We got robbed, so I had to like buy all the DVDs again. I didn't realize, I brought this up. Well, I brought this up in my I want to show this guy that's off real quick. Well, I want to show this off here. This is kind of cool, but see, like, there's a little plankton there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's supposed to have, cause look, season 2's got this extra box here, well, with, like, the artwork from, like, each of the episodes, or at least most of them, because there's, like 40-something from season 2, but they have, they got, like Patrick eating chocolate, which is from the episode where they run on the loop, they run away from the Bikini Bottom because they think they stole a balloon. Which, oddly enough, that even in season 3, they kind of have a chocolate-themed episode, but this is a season 2 box set. But there's also Squidward's weird-looking face when he's all in Squid's Day Off, which is pretty funny. That actually does return in a season 6 episode, surprisingly enough. It's actually funny because season 6, they kind of went away from, the special seasons of SpongeBob, like the stuff people liked. They made all the characters unlikable jerks and stuff. So yeah, I figured I'd show this stuff off and all that. And there's like these DVDs here. Yeah, I threw these out though because they were all tore up and stuff. Because when I was little, I didn't take good care of my stuff. That's why my Family Guy Stewie head thing is kind of messed up. Although I still have the Family Guy Stewie head, I didn't mess it up as bad as these other ones. Now the biggest problem with the Family Guy Stewie head thing was with the disc and stuff, is why they got scratched up, was because I did fix most of them. Some of them were missing. I think I threw some of them out, but the reason why some of them were broke and stuff is was because when we got robbed, like I had a different set of Family Guy DVDs that had it was a different set. Like I think it showed like a little case with a bunch of discs inside of it, which is not as cool. I don't think it's a Stewie head, but it came with like a game set, which I still have and all that. But yeah, basically though, it's kind of I don't know, it's basically kind of it's kind of the thing there and all that. I don't know, like it's like all blurry though. It's all blurry. Like I gotta constantly adjust it. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I gotta constantly adjust the lighting, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I wanted to show that off. But yeah, I gotta say, season 5, in my opinion, is definitely so far the last like really good season of SpongeBob before it really went downhill. But like I said, I can't compare it to seasons 1 through 3 though, because it does have bad episodes in it, just like the first 3 seasons, but some of them are kind of really bad. But I can't really say if it holds up as well as seasons 1 through 3, but I do know it's definitely better than what we got in season 6, so. But I just wanted to show this off. But yeah, the Family Guy DVD stuff, I still have the Stewie hit. I had to replace some of the disc. I might show that off just for fun down the road. But I just wanted to show off what I got here. I'm going to probably put these up here soon. But it basically stopped on here, so I want to go ahead and get to this. So what I'll do is I'll cut out the video of me. I'll cut out the video of me showing off the DVDs, so that way you guys can get to right to the reaction if you guys want. But let's go ahead and let's see. This is kind of. Oh, this is actually not too. I thought this was at 14 or something. I guess not, or 13. I put it at 8. Let's go ahead and do this though. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. I saw a little bit of footage of it, but not a lot, because I was trying to make sure I wasn't overdoing this a little bit. Because when it rewinds, like, that's how rewind works. You don't hear what the characters are saying.
To theaters.
Come into theaters. I think this is a Rugrats one. What this is. Oh yeah, this is where they're in Paris.
Rugrats in Paris, the movie.
Here we go!
The Rugrats are going to Paris. And Paris will never be the same. Rugrats...
I've never been to Paris before, I'm not sure what kind of food Paris has. But yeah, Paris actually has some pretty good... I hear they have some pretty good food and stuff. I just don't like riding in planes. Planes kind of scare me. Oh, here we go, there's some Blue's Clues videos.
Now there are 4 brand new Blue's Clues videos. Oh, you see.
But this is something I wanted to like. I'm actually on a hunt for is to collect all of Blue's Clues VHSs. I am.
Magenta comes over. Stop, look and listen.
But yeah, I've been on a hunt to do that. Oh, that VHS, Blue's Big Pajama Party. That's the other one where they cut out like a big chunk of the episode. I'm really not sure why they did that with the DVDs, especially since VHSs are outdated. I would think they would at least, like put the whole episodes in there. But yeah, they cut out like a big chunk of the episode of Blue's Big Birthday Party and the Pajama Party episode. I was looking on Wikipedia to see what VHSs they had and see if they cut out any more. But I didn't find anything. But yeah, yeah, this is Little Bear though. This is a show I used to watch when I was a child too. I love Little Bear. I don't think it's as good as it used to be though, because I feel like there's like better shows out there, but it's still a good show. I still like the characters. I still think they're really good and all that. But yeah, I'm just.
You won't believe it until you see it.
There's, oh yeah, we've seen this one before too. We've seen this like. But I want to actually bring up this too real quick. While I'm watching this. But basically, what's funny is the Blue's Clues commercial where they show VHSs. It sounds so similar, but yet it's different. But yes, it's different, and it's supposed to be different because they're advertising different, but they're like advertising different, DVDs, VHSs. But yeah, she's like they actually advertise different VHSs and stuff, but they use a different song, like, it sounds different, like, it's kind of hard to speak while I'm watching this, but yeah, but yeah, basically though, I just wanted to point out that, yeah, Blue's Clues has a couple different versions of the song they sing for the Blue's Clues VHS commercial ads, for the VHSs. That's like Dora the Explorer there, too.
What's new with Blue? See what it is, dude.
Now, I gotta say, too, that I've actually been watching some, VHSs recently. But I've been watching some videos on YouTube about people finding lost media, and they've actually found some interesting stuff, like for Bubble Guppies and stuff.
Stay tuned for a special presentation after the movie.
There's something after the movie, huh? Oh, there we go, the iconic Paramount logo. But I was gonna say though, that yeah, I found some lost media that people have found on YouTube, which is pretty cool. They have not found the full pilot of like Blue's Clues or Dora the Explorer or something, but they've been finding a lot of lost media lately, which is pretty cool. I think it's because we got like billions of people on this planet, and some people probably couldn't post this stuff online back in the day, and now they can, and all that. Oh, it's showing the little Paramount logo. Okay, so let's start in the movie, though. But I'm going to go ahead and pause it, because I'm going to watch the movie here in a second. But I am going to point out something that I kind of read. Hold on a second. Let me figure out how to pause it. There we go. I want to pause it. But anywho, I was going to say, that Paramount, speaking of Paramount and their logo, I hear that they, the reason why they got rid of the original fanfare, the original one, the one they've been using since the 80s and 90s, is because, I could be wrong, but I heard it's because someone the person who originally made it passed away, so or actually they used it like one time in 2004 to honor him and all that, which is pretty neat. Now I think the new Paramount intro is good. I do like it. I prefer it over the Disney one, but I just don't think it's as good as the music's not as good as the '90s one, and then like or the '80s, through '90s one, and then like. And I don't know, I think I don't know, something about the sunset, like, look to it looks a little bit off, in my opinion. I can't figure out why, but I'm like, I watch it and it feels a little bit off. I'm not sure why, but I think it just looks a little bit off compared to, like, the little 2000s cloud logo and stuff like that, but it's still a decent intro. But I just don't think it's as good as the '90s and '80s one that they used. But I know on Paramount Plus, unlike Disney Plus, I do know you can at least watch older films with the logo. So they at least didn't get rid of it, but it is still kind of hard to find, because I'm sure a lot of movies probably got taken off of Paramount or something, or are not on Paramount, or with branding issues over time and stuff, but. And I don't even know which ones use the fanfare, because unlike Disney and Warner Brothers and all that, Paramount, a lot of their movies didn't use the fanfare, so I'm not sure. But I just wanted to point that out because I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, it's just pretty interesting that they changed it and all that. I don't think they changed it because of the guy dying, but they did honor him and all that. It's in 2004, but I don't know, it would be nice to see it kind of return or something, I still would like to have them use the modern, fanfare intro, but I'd like them to, like, maybe bring back because they brought back the Splat logo for Nickelodeon, which is pretty cool. Like, they sort of brought it back. They obviously changed up a little bit, but they brought back the Splat logo. It would be nice if they bring back, the fanfare too, but I don't know. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction and all that. Actually, I think there might be a little bit more. I'm not sure. Let me make sure there's not a little bit more real quick. Because I know Face is supposed to be on here, so. They also have two different versions of this too. Like the Blues Clues one, they have, but the music's the same though. Unlike the Blues Clues VHS one, the music's actually sitting the same. We got one where Dora saying when the little boy is making like chocolate chip cookies. This is pretty cool though, but. Yeah, this is kind of lost in time too. Actually, maybe Face might not be here. I thought Face was gonna be here. I guess not. Well, never mind. Let me pause it real quick here. Okay. There is one more thing I want to talk about before I let this go, and that's the different like effects they use with the animals and stuff for Nick Jr. I really like those. I like those effects a lot. I kind of wish they'd bring them back. But yeah, back in the day, Nick Jr. used to have their own effects, you had the Nick Jr. people themselves, and then you would have like them as animals, like lions, cats, and all that. It was pretty cool. I'm not sure why I guess they got rid of it because Noggin took over. I'm not sure why they brought Noggin. Well, they brought Noggin in, and then Noggin disappeared, and now we're back to Nick Jr. again. But without the animals, I'm not sure. Well, actually, I know why they got rid of Noggin. That's because of the streaming app, which I do want to make a video on that down the road. But yeah, I know it's like Nick Jr. now, but it's not as good as it used to be because it feels kind of empty because it doesn't have, the little animal effects and stuff and all that. But I think in my opinion, I think I preferred Noggin over Nick Jr. just because of the the logo and stuff. In the logo, I mean the art style and stuff. But it was still pretty cool. That they did this back in the day. But I think Noggin's still a thing. I think it's still a streaming platform. But I think it's basically at this point. I know Moose A Moose and Z are dead. They're no longer on there. But I think the app itself still exists. So I don't know, but anywho, though, that's pretty much really all I wanted to say. I guess you guys can let me know what you guys think about this reaction and all and the SpongeBob DVDs for people who watched the whole video. For people who only watched part of it, well, I hope you guys enjoy the reaction. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this movie though now. So see you guys later. Bye bye.